Hello and welcome back to another housing video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Today we're looking at an outdoors item, specifically a rock garden that I've been sort of having my eye on ever since I saw it on the patch notes originally for 7.0. This video does actually feature a spoiler for the second city in the game for Dawntrail, so if you're not wanting to see that particular spoiler and not see what the zone is, even though they've already talked about it before, publicly and obviously, you know, on press releases, regardless of the fact, you might not want to watch the video because it involves a vendor from that city. With that being said then, obviously we're over here in Solution 9 and specifically we're talking about the Hingan Rock Garden today, which is a brand new item for your outdoor spaces. And we're going to look at that in just a little second, but I want to show you where it's from. So if you're gathering or crafting, you're probably familiar with the Script exchange and the Script vendor. So if we click on the Script exchange little lalafell over here with the neon orange hair, we can click on Script exchange and we go to Crafter's Script, Master Recipes, Materials and Miscellaneous, and go to the category of Materials and Furnishings, level 100. You can see that you can turn in your orange Crafter's Scripts, 1,000 of those, if you want to get the Hingan Rock Garden. So it's another item, obviously, for you to get purely from crafting. And if you're like me, then you're probably going to be doing a lot of crafting this expansion, so you'll probably have lots of scripts and not a lot of idea of where to use them. So this is a great option. It says, designed to resemble a Far Eastern landscape, this carefully studied arrangement of sand, stone and flora seems to invite quiet contemplation. Let's go look at this together. Alrighty, here we are in our FC's garden area in nice daylight. Hopefully it stays fair skies. Usually it rains during my videos. Why break a habit of a lifetime? So this then is what the new item looks like then. It is a fairly sizable item. I might actually make some kind of garden around this, honestly, something to go with it. It's quite a nice item. As you can see, we've got this raked sand in these spirals. Very nice oriental garden there, beautiful. We've got these bushes on the side here and these rocks, and we've got the sand in the middle and this huge well, bonsai tree, I guess. Very, very nice, very nice. You're not supposed to walk on these, but I'm going to walk on it regardless. There doesn't seem to be any like change when you walk on it, like there's no sound changes. Not really. Like no sound effects or anything like that. It's a nice item, isn't it? Really nice item. I like the big rock there. You could probably sit on that big rock. What's not to love? I like these little pebbles as well, but the texture quality of housing items, it has to be said, is a little bit behind the rest of the game. It would be lovely to see this less of just a texture with rocks and more just lots of little pebbles. I don't know how they would pull that off, but it's a little bit disappointing when you're up close and personal, but from a distance you're not going to notice, are you? It's going to look pretty good. It just makes me wish that we could change this texture, which is what I was talking about when I asked Yoshi P about housing with the texture updates. It'd be nice if we could change this because it's very low res in comparison to the zone textures. It'd be nice if this was grass because then it would sort of hide some of this mess around the side. It is a really lovely housing item though, and I do think a lot of people will be trying to get this, especially when they put it with other items. That's going to look really nice, isn't it? As like a little centerpiece maybe with some paths going around it, something like that. I don't know, it just makes me want to have curved paths. There's also a little lantern over here as well that lights up, which is really cool. But yeah, quite a nice little item. Nice simple item. Hopefully they add more stuff to the crafting orange scripts as well as gatherer scripts. The fact that we can get a mount from the gatherer orange scripts is really cool. A good step forward. I think honestly there needs to be more rewards from crafters and gatherers, especially like things that you can unlock. Not necessarily just craft yourself, but things you can unlock. Maybe put some achievements in there. Just overall, I think they need to have more items in the game as rewards from doing things that take a bit of time and effort, right? As we saw recently with like a fishing mount and things like that related to ocean fishing. I think it'd be nice if crafting and gathering got the same treatment, especially when it comes to crafters. Although I'm not really sure what mount you would give for crafters. we were kind of talking on stream the other day about, you know, a giant frying pan for culinarians, things like that. But it'd be cool to see that expanded. But this is a really nice item. And of course, when you're not a million, you know, degrees zoomed in, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Anyway, let me know if you've got this one yet. Thank you so much for watching. More videos will be on the way as I unlock items. Of course, I've got a lot of bicolor gemstones still to farm for all of the rest of the rewards, but I'll be hard at work at that, as well as gearing for next week's raid content, which is going to be excellent. I can't wait to do the raid content. So, much love, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.